This video is going to help you use the steps to success to confidently answer formula-based maths questions in science. The key word to remember when answering these types of questions is success. Success can be used as an acronym to guide you through the steps you need to avoid making mistakes. S stands for star, where you need to identify the important numbers using a star. U stands for units, which will help guide you to the correct formula. The first C stands for check. You need to ensure that they are in standard units like meters, seconds or amps. A common way to make a question harder is to change the units from the standard unit. The next C is convert, to change any non-standard units into the standard unit. Then there is E, which is equation. You won't be able to answer the question if you can't recall the equations from the equation sheet. S stands for substitute, where you put the values into the correct part of the equation. And the final S stands for solve, where you get to your final answer. Let's have a look at how this may work in a question. I've modified this question from the physics specimen paper. So going through the steps, we firstly star the important values, not forgetting to star the value that we're trying to find out, which in this case is the takeoff velocity or the final velocity. We then underline the units, and here we can see that acceleration and velocity are in the standard units, but when we check distance, you can see that it's in kilometers, which isn't the standard unit. We therefore need to convert it into meters. To convert kilometers into meters, you multiply the value by 1000, which gives us 209 meters. We then need to select the equation. In this example, the equation would be supplied. You may need to rearrange the equation, and this can either be done here or in the solving stage. Once you have your equation, you need to substitute the values in, making sure you put them in the correct places. Use the units to help you remember which is which. Now you're in a position to solve the equation. Use a calculator and be careful to follow the rules of BIDMAS. When you have your answer, give a unit if there isn't one given. If you have time at the end of the paper, go back and check your calculations for any mistakes. This might seem like a long method, but for the trickier formula-based questions it will help, and the more you practice using it, the less likely you are to make mistakes in your final paper. Good luck following your steps to success.